So a so-called Karen in Rochester, Minnesota goes full on crash out mode at a park, and now she's begging for cash online while the dude filming her might be a straight up PDF file. Yep, it's that messy. So let's watch this video now together, and please subscribe.
You call him a child? Did you call the child the word? It is my own business. You call him a Okay, why don't you have the boss to say it right now again?
You
Okay. All right, that's what you say.
You don't go digging through people.
Nobody digging to you.
A little kid just did. You
That little kid, you call him a
yeah.
The little child?
What if he acts like one? He's gonna.
Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child 5-year-old the N-word.
If that's what he's gonna act.
That's
like.
what you're gonna call him.
That's what he's gonna act like.
You know that's a hate speech, and you can be recorded for that.
I don't give a.
Huh. Okay, we'll see about that, what the internet has to say about you.
So this mom, Shiloh Hendrix, who is 36 and is unemployed, is apparently living her best chaos life because she caught a young boy swiping something from her 18-month-old son's diaper bag at a park. So she tracks this boy down, calls him out, and word is that this boy that swiped something from her diaper bag is actually autistic, though I personally cannot confirm that, so don't at me. Things escalate faster than a TikTok trend, as you can see here, and enter Sharmake Beyle Omar, a 32-year-old dude who starts recording her, follows her to her car, and posts the whole thing online. And Tizzy Entertainment jumps in, asking the internet to help identify her, to bring accountability to this situation.
God help us. She claims that other child took her son's belongings. That's what kicked this off. The guy who recorded the video is familiar with the other child. When he brings his children there, that child and his siblings are often there and play together. The kid she's going after has autism. He doesn't behave in a neurotypical way. And even if he didn't have autism, nothing he could have done would justify her calling him slurs and pursuing him physically, which is what she says she was doing before this guy intervened. He said after he stopped recording, she sat down, hurled more slurs, told him and his wife that they should leave the country, and then got on the phone and acted like she was calling someone to come down there and handle things. Fortunately, no one came, and eventually she packed up her child and left. But this woman is a danger to children. She doesn't need to be on a playground or around other kids. And she has at least one child of her own, which is also concerning. So Rochester, Minnesota, someone do me a favor. Take a close look at her tattoos. You can see her face clearly. Someone please tell me who she is.
And boom, Shiloh's SSN, address, phone number, even her gym gets leaked. So she's like, my family's in turmoil. My kid might not even go back to school, and starts a GiveSendGo called Help Me Protect My Family, aiming to raise 20 grand. And at the time of this video, it's over $10,000. So she writes here, my name is Shiloh and I've been put into a very dire situation. I recently had a kid steal from my 18-month-old son's diaper bag at a park. I called the kid out for what he was. Another man who we recently found out has had a history with law enforcement proceeded to record me and follow me to my car. He then posts these videos online, which has caused my family and myself great turmoil, end quote. So as you can see here, people are tossing her money left and right, with people saying, time for white people to stick together. Great job sticking up for your child. We're not letting them destroy you. You did nothing wrong. Then it goes, don't apologize for anything. Millions of us feel exactly how you feel. Wow. I mean, this sounds like people are treating it like it's not a big deal. Now, here's where it gets extra spicy. Folks started digging into Sharmake, the guy who posted the TikTok and filmed her at the park. And oh boy, the tea is piping hot. It turns out she was not lying about his history. So court records say Sharmake and some 42-year-old dude named Mohammed Hussein Omar were charged back in January 2022 for allegedly raping a 16-year-old female youngin who was escaping her foster home. and they were offering her a place to stay. So the charges are pretty intense. There are 3rd degree and 5th degree criminal stuff involving a not of age person. Both pleaded not guilty, and their trial was set for May 2023. But get this, their charges got dropped because the target was no longer cooperating. I mean, this sounds really sketchy, right? And someone slid into my mentions, Jimmy the Stoic, and wrote, here's the individual filming her. Why was he at the play park? And yeah, considering his PDF file status, that's a huge yikes, in my opinion. And Sharmake's socials, as you can see here posted by Tom Hennessy, are locked tighter than Fort Knox after he went private for being called out about his very sketchy past. And at first I was a little suspicious of the GiveSendGo, but apparently its authenticity was confirmed by people taking extraordinary measures to verify her, including having her send selfies with specific instructions. As unbelievable as it is that she has a GiveSendGo, apparently this is confirmed. Wow. Meanwhile, as I'm doing this, her fundraiser is completely popping off. I mean, it says here that she's already surpassed her goal of $20,000 and is at $27,000. And now her new goal is $100,000. So every refresh, more people are tossing her coins. Some are even comparing this to the Karmelo Anthony saga, where, as I'm sure you know, Karmelo unalived star athlete Austin Metcalf after a tent mix-up at a track meet. Austin passed in his twin brother's arms, and Karmelo still raked in over $500,000 in donations. So yeah, the alleged murderer somehow raised over $500,000. And yeah, one of the top comments under my post is, it's not like she stabbed him in the heart. F off.
Karmelo Anthony, I invited you here because you profited $500,000 by simply stabbing a white kid at a track meet. Possibly in self-defense and also possibly not. Either way, I admire your entrepreneurial creativity. Hello, sharks. I'm Al Sharpton and this is Karmelo Anthony. Together we founded a company called Stab a White Boy When No One's Looking, then set up a GoFundMe. Some people will just assume the black kid is not guilty based entirely on racial biases and then give us money.
Well, the black kid is always the victim in these situations.
You see, it's already working.
So the internet's divided on this one. Half are Team Shiloh, saying she's just protecting her youngins, while others are like, why is a rapist filming at a park? And I'm just here sipping the tea. I'm trying not to get involved. Don't shoot the messenger. So what do you guys think? Is Shiloh the real target here, or is Sharmake's past too sus to ignore? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like button, and subscribe for more updates. This is a developing story. Bye, guys.